So I wasn't gonna film today, but as soon as I heard her leave, I was like... Okay, so I'm gonna go through these pretty quickly because we have a lot to go through, and if I go into detail about every single one, we'll be here for a few hours. So every year I would send a box of my empties, my makeup, and my skincare empties to a site called TerraCycle. They give you a free shipping label and you just send it to them and they recycle it, because I feel like throwing my lipstick, my highlighters just in the recycling isn't enough. And plus I know they do something good. I totally forgot. Like I said, this is just like spur of the moment. Okay, so let's go because it's gonna take a long time. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the skincare. So I'm gonna do makeup right after this, but this is all my skincare. The last time I sent a box to them was about 3 years ago. I used to send them a box every single year, but it's just been piling up right here. But a lot of these are actually like 5, 6, 7 years old of makeup that I just never threw away. Okay, so let's start with face wash. So this is the face wash I've been using for the past like 5 years now. It's called La Mauve Sweet Orange Foamy Cleanser. It's amazing. Like I said, I'm not going to go through every detail of these, but that's been my favorite cleanser since forever. 2, 3, 4. I usually use 4 in a year. 5, 6, 7. And the cleanser I used before that was Juice Beauty's Blemish Clearing Cleanser. This is also amazing, but I started becoming allergic to certain ingredients and this had one of them. So this is what I used about 6, 7 years ago, and then I switched to the other one. So yes, this is definitely, yes, I think it's cheaper, and this you can get in stores, but the other one's like Australian, so that's more of a hassle to get. Toners, I always use Paula's Choice. I used to use the Skin Balancing Pore Reducing Toner, which was really good, but I switched to the Hydralight Refreshing Toner because this one's vegan. I had no idea this wasn't vegan, and I actually think this is better. Oh, more La Mauve. Okay, sticking to La Mauve, I actually didn't finish this. It's pretty full. It's their Rose Hydrating Mist. This I wouldn't recommend. It's really sticky, and there's a million better setting sprays and mists. Like, I don't think it's worth it. The next La Mauve one is the Vitamin C Advanced Nightly Repair Nectar. This I love, but it's like $60. I don't think it's worth it. I forgot why I loved it, but I know my skin really liked it. But their Anti-Dark Circle and Ultra Firm Eye Gel did absolutely nothing. I've tried a lot of firming and dark under eye circle creams and gels, but none of them really worked. So I feel like I've just given up on them. Okay, one more Paula's Choice. We have, oh, I don't even know what it says, but I think it's a BHA. It's an exfoliant. I'm not going to go into detail because I am going to talk about this in my favorites, but yes, I love this product. Another moisturizer, it's Elta MD's Broad Spectrum. This I also love, but I don't use it when I'm out and about. I only use this when I'm snowboarding because this does have like a white cast to it, and I don't really care what I look like when I snowboard. I just want sun protection, and this is perfect for that. Next we have Murad's Rapid Age Spot and Pigment Lightening Serum. Again, you can see that I didn't finish it, but I mean, it has gone bad because this is supposed to be completely clear. This does work, but I'm never consistent with it. I think the reason why I stop using it when I buy it, like I'll use it for a few weeks and then I'll stop, is because I hate that it's sticky and I can't put my moisturizer over it, because if I put my moisturizer over it, it'll start like clumping and falling off. So it's either I use this or I don't use any moisturizer. But I don't know if I want to keep spending, I think it's like $50 or $60 for this. There has to be a better and cheaper product. Let's move on to moisturizers. This is the only moisturizer. It's not technically a moisturizer, it's a serum, but I use it for a moisturizer. This is the only moisturizer that I've been consistent with out of all my skincare products. Moisturizer is the one that I keep changing because my skin is just never satisfied with them. So this is Ava Naturals Niacinamide Vitamin B3 Serum. This makes your skin feel very, like, it makes it feel strong. I can't explain it. Like, it makes it feel nice and like bouncy. I forgot what niacinamide does, but I remember there was a week when I didn't use this and I went to using a facial oil, and then when I went back to using this, I was like, holy crap, my skin feels so much better and so much softer and supple. So it says improves skin's elasticity, revives skin tone and texture, and helps erase discoloration. Yeah, see, I've been through 3, which is amazing. Let's move on to scrubs. I have 2 microdermabrasion scrubs I've used. It's the number 7 Total Renewal and the Derma E Anti-Wrinkle Scrub. So I do like the Derma E one more than the number 7 one. I stopped using microdermabrasion scrubs because I actually bought one of those microdermabrasion at home tools. So I stopped buying the scrubs. If you're looking for a microdermabrasion scrub, I don't think this is a microdermabrasion scrub. But anyways, I would recommend the Derma E one more than the number 7 one. Okay, next we have face masks. So I have the Origins Retexturizing mask and the Yes to Tomatoes Clear Charcoal mask. Both of these are a yes. Now I've switched over to dry, like clay masks compared to actual wet masks. I noticed that my skin likes them more. Both of these are a yes. Okay, next I have Bare Minerals Extra Firming Neck Cream. I don't think this did anything because my problem isn't about firming, it's more about my wrinkles. But this did absolutely nothing. Next we have Glamglow's Gravity Mud. I know everyone loves these, but you could get way better, cheaper masks than this, so this is a no. Okay, here we have all my brush cleansers. I already talked about all of these in my favorite brush cleanser video. I'm just gonna go quickly over them. So first I have the Crazy Merman brush soap. This is a no. Elf sponge cleanser. This is a yes. Oh, I have no more room back here. Beauty Blender solid cleanser. This is a yes, but it's way more expensive than the Elf one, so definitely try the Elf one. Oh, here's the other microdermabrasion one. So this is a Derma E microdermabrasion scrub. I don't think I was a big fan of it. I would take the Anti-Wrinkle over this one. But truthfully, that microdermabrasion tool, I think I got it from Kohl's. That saved me so much money compared to just buying scrubs all the time. Next, we have Pacifica's Kale Water Micellar Cleansing Tonic. So whenever I take off my eye makeup, I use in here. I use Bombs Away from the Balm. This is amazing. It's really soft and gentle. Just rub it over your eye makeup and take it off with a cotton pad. And then for my face makeup, I use my face halo, and that doesn't 100% get rid of my makeup, so my last step, I'll use my micellar water with a cotton pad and then get it all off. Next we have Revital Stretch Mark Prevention Cream. Oh my gosh, this is so old. I bought like 6 bottles of this. The others I've obviously recycled, but this does work. But I mean, I needed 6 bottles. The stretch mark cream I use now is way better than this, so this is a no. Mario Badescu Botanical Facial Gel. Nope. Every product I've used from Mario Badescu, my skin hated, so I never went back to that. Yes to Scalp Relief Conditioner. I actually really like this. It makes my hair really soft. But my favorite conditioner mask that I've been using is Gloss Modern's Clean Luxury Mask. I'll get into this in my favorites video, but I'm not going to go into detail right now. Okay, we're just going through these. Okay, next we have shaving soap. It's Dr. Bronner's. I really like this. I mean, it's just a really nice natural shaving soap. Another lavender product. This is Trader Joe's Lavender Salt Scrub. I think this is only like $5 and I love this. It actually lasts a long time unless you scrub your body every single day. But I mean, for only like $5, it's a really good scrub if you're looking for a body scrub. Next we have Insta Naturals Retinol Serum. So this saved my skin back in the day. Oh, I don't want to go into details because it's going to be a really long story explaining my skin. But this did work for the time I had it. So this is a yes. Okay, next we have Hello Aglow Radiant Cleansing Nectar. I think they changed their name. I did not like this as a cleanser. It's really oily. I think you have to use like a warm damp towel to get it off, but I actually used this when I did like facial massages. So I'm kind of in the middle. It's kind of like I don't need it, but since I had it, I didn't want to waste it, so I just went to using it for a face massage. This is Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tingle Shampoo. This is a yes. It makes your scalp really nice and minty. I actually get cold when I use that, but it doesn't foam, and I kind of need a foaming shampoo because my hair is so thick. It's not thick, I have thin hair, but I have a lot of it, and I need a foaming shampoo to get to my scalp. So that doesn't do that, but I mean, it is a good shampoo. Next we have a Clarisonic brush head. I actually got this in Amazon. These are basically knockoff dupes that are basically the same quality. I mean, I saw no difference between my actual Clarisonic brush and this. If I can find it on Amazon, I'll link it down below. Okay, next we have CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. Again, like I said, none of the eye creams I've used ever work, so this is a no. Last we have this hyaluronic acid serum. I completely forgot what hyaluronic acid does. I think this is more for anti-aging. I actually bought this for my lover, but I started using it. I think it went bad before we could finish it, but I think my skin liked it. So this is a yes. I'm probably gonna buy another one because it's been a while. That was all the skincare. I mean, let's get through this. I have to put all of this back in. Okay, let's move on to makeup. Actually, no, let's quickly talk about LUSH. I don't send LUSH to this recycling program because obviously LUSH recycles their own products, so I bring it to them, but I still want to talk about them. For shampoos, I've used the I Love Juicy and the Rehab shampoo. I forgot what this smells like, but I remember really loving the I Love Juicy, so I would go with the I Love Juicy over the Rehab. This one, I was so sad that they discontinued this. It's a Sylvia Stout. It's the beer shampoo. I actually bought this for my lover, and oh my gosh, I always sniffed his hair. It smelled so good on him. But of course, LUSH always does that. They always discontinue the stuff you love. Kalamazoo beard and facial wash. I don't think my lover finished this in time. I am pretty sure expired because it smelled pretty funky, but I don't think it was worth it. I don't think he was a big fan of it either. Next we have Happy Joy Joy hair conditioner. I love this stuff. This one smells really good. I should probably buy another one. The Cupcake Fresh Face Mask, wasn't a fan. I'm more of a fan of the Rosy Cheeks Fresh Face Mask just because I love the smell and because it's called Rosy Cheeks. So this, I know everyone loves this. This is literally my favorite smell in the world. The Rose Argan conditioner smell, this and Jasmine. Like those two I love, but this I could smell all day, but I hate how expensive it is. I've only had two in the past, what, like 5 years? So I know this sounds very weird and random, but every time I think about if I had all the money in the world or if I suddenly got really rich, my first thought wouldn't go to, oh my gosh, I could buy a new car or I could buy a new house. It goes to one, oh my gosh, where can I travel to now? And two, oh my gosh, I can go crazy at LUSH. Every time I'm in a LUSH store, I'm in heaven, but my wallet just cringes. Even just buying one product, it's like you spent your whole monthly paycheck. Like just for one of these shampoos is like 40, 50 bucks. But I do have to say they last you a long time. They usually last me like 6 months to even a year. Especially if you're a girl who only washes your hair like once a week. You'll have those shampoos and conditioners for forever. So I do think they're worth it. I feel like even though LUSH isn't horribly expensive, it does kind of feel like a luxury. So like I said, if I had a lot of money to blow, I would immediately go to LUSH, smell everything and buy everything. And like, plus you're supporting a good cause. But like I said, their Rose Argan is my favorite smell, and I have their Rose Jam, which smells like just like that. Guess how old this is, and I still have some left. If you couldn't read that, it said that it was made on September 29, 2015, and you have to use it by November 29, 2016. So it's 2019. It smells exactly the same. It works exactly the same. But I know this is limited edition, but I've noticed they've been bringing it out every single year, or like at least last year. But still, like, I couldn't give this up, so like I kept it in my cabinet for a long time, not touching it. And last year I was like, okay, I need to finally use it, so I did. But yeah, don't judge me. Like, it still smells good. It's still usable. Okay, so my makeup is all over the floor because I separated it from my skincare. I'm just going to grab whatever's closest to me. So I have the e.l.f. cream liner. This is their black gel liner. Yes, it works. I think it's only like $1 or $4, but obviously, like, it dries out. Any gel liner dries out, but I do think it's worth the price. Okay, let's just start with primers. Okay, these are actually eyeshadow primers. I don't have any face primers I've completely used up just yet. So everyone's favorite, I think a lot of people like this. I don't like this for glitter at all. I think because it's not clear, that's why I use Lit Cosmetics glitter glue, because it's clear and you can tap it on and be done with the glitter. But this, you kind of have to spread it so that the color disappears because it is like skin tone color, and I feel like that's just a lot of hard work, so that's a no. Next we have Urban Decay's Primer Potion. I mean, duh, everyone loves these. These are definitely yeses. Okay, concealers. These two, the Maybelline concealers, I think these were my first concealers. I don't think I like this one, but I like this one. And the NYX HD concealer, it's good for the price-ish, but I'm just sticking to my Tarte Shape Tape. So you can see how old these products are, because obviously I don't mess with products that are tested on animals anymore. So if I do talk about products that are from companies that still test on animals, then it's because I've had that product for over 5-6 years. But no, I wouldn't buy these again. Urban Decay's De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. This is a definite yes, especially if you're going somewhere. I mean, duh, that's what setting spray's for. If you're going somewhere for a long time and need your makeup to stay intact. Like if I was going to a wedding or a party, like other than a wedding, I don't know what parties I would go to, like if you were at a club or something, then this is really good. It's like gel to your makeup. This is a really good setting spray, but it's a bit too heavy for my everyday makeup looks. I would just use ColourPop setting spray. Highlighters. This was my first highlighter. I'm pretty sure this was a lot of people's first highlighter, and it's MAC's Soft and Gentle. Obviously it's pretty full. I've used it maybe like 3 times, but it's a little bit too glittery for me. This was like one of the first really famous highlighters, but I don't know, I feel like I have way better highlighters than this, so I haven't touched it in a while. Okay, next we have Jose Maran's Argan Enlightenment Illuminizing Veil. I know I got this in one of those Sephora like birthday bags, but this, nothing. There's, can you even see it? Hold on. There's like nothing. There's no shine. Yeah, so no, I don't know if they still sell this, but if they do, don't get that. Okay, also something I got in a sample is Benefits What's Up. That's also a no. That doesn't show up on my face at all. Okay, mascaras I've used. L'Oreal's Telescopic, Urban Decay's Super Curl Curly Mascara. I feel like I haven't seen this, so I don't know if they sell this anymore. And L'Oreal's Voluminous Carbon Black. So the Urban Decay is a no. The Telescopic's a no. Out of the Telescopic and the Voluminous one, I think this one's way better. But again, I'm not down with the animal testing, so no. Okay, eyeliners. NYX's Matte Black Liner. I do not like this at all, but I don't know why I keep buying them. I have like 4 in my bathroom right now, yet I never use them. Because they really tug at your skin when you're putting them on. They don't melt. You know what I'm talking about? Like Urban Decay's eyeliner, it's really soft. This isn't like that. It just tugs at your eyelids. Again, it's the NYX Matte Black Liner. Oh, hold on, let me grab something. See, I have a bunch of them and I don't even like them. So if you're looking for a good eyeliner from NYX, I hate sharpening eye pencils, but they're always better than the twist up ones. So go with NYX's Slide Glide On Stay On Waterproof Extreme Shine Eyeliner. Yeah, this is definitely better than the twist up ones. My number 1 favorite eyeliner though is Tarte's. Okay, I don't have any writing on it anymore. Oh, I think it's the double take. So you have both a pencil and a liquid liner. The pencil, if I used it every day, would last me maybe like a month, but the liquid liner like a good year or 2. I love this. This is definitely worth it. I think it's like $22, and I actually bought it because me and my lover were in Sephora and I was looking for a new eyeliner. I was looking through brands, and then my boyfriend's like, oh, how about this? And I was like, why would I even look at what you chose? Because I thought he was just messing with me. And then I looked at it and I was like, oh my gosh, where'd you get that? And he was like, oh, right here, it's just behind me. And like, I didn't even look through any eyeliners in Sephora anymore. I was like, okay, yep, I'm buying this, and this is my favorite eyeliner. Okay, next we have Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon. I do not like this look. It's still full, but I actually bought this because I got a sample, and the sample was really nice and creamy. But of course, when I bought the full size, this one's just so dry. And it just falls off just like that, and I'm not even like tugging at it. So I know you could like use a lighter to make it all nice and soft, but no, I don't want to go through that, especially for how expensive this is. So the Marc Jacobs eyeliner is a no. Just go and get the Tarte Double Take eyeliner, or the NYX one, the good NYX eyeliner, not the retractable one. Next we have eyeshadows. Naked One I don't need to talk about anymore because they discontinued it, but yes, I love this palette. And then I have these Maybelline Eye Studios. I just didn't like them. I don't think it's the formula I didn't like. I just think I didn't like the colors. I still have one that's in my bathroom that I always use, but I think that's getting old now and I should probably recycle that one too. So that Maybelline one. This one, I remember it discontinuing because I wanted to buy more, but I didn't. This is just a better range. Put that in the crease on the outer corner and then on your eye finish. But these, I think it's because of the pink. Like, pink doesn't really look that good on my eyes, and the gold in this I didn't really like. But I do think they're worth the price because they can't be that expensive. But I think I should stop using this because it is pretty old. If I wasn't doing makeup, I would still be satisfied with just my Naked palette and this tiny little palette. Next we have Coastal Scents or Beach Cosmetics 88 Original Palette. If you're gonna get one of the palettes, just get the 120 palette over this. It's just really dry and chalky. I don't know if it's because this is an old formula or what. I just did not like this at all. I actually bought this for the greens. Look at that. I took them out. So we went to Carnival in Rio and I wanted to do a green look and I didn't want to bring this whole makeup palette with me. So I just got a knife and like took out the greens. And what sucked is in our hotel, it wasn't really a hotel, there was no mirrors and the whole floor shared one bathroom. So someone was in the bathroom. I had to do my makeup off of a reflection of something like the TV, I think. I didn't even have a mirror. I'll put a picture right here. It was so bad. My makeup was so bad. So that's a no. If you're gonna get a BH Cosmetics palette, get the 120 palette. Okay, NYX gel glitter liners. These are worth it. I love glitter liners, but all of them, not just this one, kind of stings my eyes at the beginning. But out of all my glitter eyeliners, this one stings the most. So that's what I don't like about these. But I mean, they're pretty cheap. So those I'm like in the middle of. And also their jumbo sticks. Back in the day, everyone used their jumbo sticks. I mean, I still like them, but I just don't gravitate to them anymore. You could just buy a white gel liner like in a pot. I think they have one. Or like a white concealer if you want to use white on your lids or to cut your creases white. So I don't think these are worth it anymore. Stila's Kitten Karma. Oh my gosh. If I had to choose one eyeshadow for a wearable everyday look for like just a lid color and some like bronzer on the lid, it would just be this. It would be Kitten Karma. I love this color. I don't know why I have the full size one. I should probably get the full size one with how much I love this. But yes, this is definitely worth it. Some of their other ones, I really do not like. The formula is horrible with some of their other colors, but this is perfect. Next we have, I'm really shocked that I don't have more MAC stuff, but this is MAC's Blue Brown. I think this is the pigment that started the whole blue brown trend because after this, so many makeup companies were doing this whole eyeshadow color. I remember Makeup Geek doing it and like everyone doing this shade. Now I feel like it's way overused, but I mean everyone used to use these. Oh, it looks horrible like on the camera, but yeah. So I actually have a bunch of like samples and stuff from MAC. Like I said, I'm shocked that I don't have more MAC, but my best friend's dad used to work in a factory. I don't know if it was specifically a makeup factory, but he got a bunch of free makeup and he would give them to my best friend and she would send them to me. So I still think I have some MAC stuff, but I did not like this whole blue brown trend. I'm shocked that this is my only brow product. It's the Maybelline, there's no sticker on it anymore, but it's the Maybelline gel one. I actually really like this. It obviously dried out on me and this is like 5-6 years old, but I don't really have anything to compare it to because I've never tried any of Anastasia's brow products. I think this is a good drugstore brow product. Okay, we're almost there. We only have brushes and lipsticks and then we're done. Okay, no. I'm not a fan of these types of brushes. These are more like the foundation brushes, right? I've never used this. I'm never gonna use it, so I'm recycling that. And then I have this long kabuki brush from Icing. Also, again, never use that. There has to be a reason why I buy some of these things, but I never remember the reason. Okay, so obviously I'm not gonna swatch every single one of these, but I could just talk about the formula. So I mean, that's not bad for like 5-6 years worth of lipstick products. A lot of these are actually empty because I melted them and put them in one of those like lipstick pots, but I still like haven't used it. It's still just sitting there. Okay, so first let's talk about LA Splash Cosmetics. I used this in one of my festival tutorials. I'll probably put it here so you can see the shade. And then this I used in another tutorial. I'll put it right here. But both of these I've only used once, and the second time I've tried to use them, they're completely dried out and just nasty. It's so annoying because I feel like LA Splash has 2 liquid lipstick formulas. This, like really crappy formula, and then a really good formula, the more smooth actual liquid lipsticks. This is more like clay kind of feeling. If you're on LA Splash Cosmetics website, don't get the ones that look like this. I don't know if they're all like that. Okay, Dose of Colors hated this, but obviously this is really old packaging and probably an old formula. Next we have LA Girls Glazed. Also freaking horrible formula. It separates even if I try to shake it or like squish it together. I don't know if it's all their shades or colors, but it doesn't dry and it just gets all over your teeth. So this is a no. I kind of have a feeling since it's a specific formula that all of them are like this. I could be wrong. Here, let me try to swatch it. Oh, it looks like blood. Okay, that's okay. Okay, no. We have Max Morange. This is a really good orange. I didn't use this up. Like I said, I put it in one of those lipstick palettes. This is a good color. Okay, next we have Fresh Sugar lip treatment. Yes, I really like this. I used to use it before every video, but now it's all used up. Rimmel Apocalypse. I think I like this. I think I like the formula, but I wasn't a fan of this shade. I don't know. It looks like a pretty shade, so I don't know why I put this in the recycling box, but I don't think I'm going to use this. This is called Apocalyptic. It's like a red berry pink. I mean, there has to be something wrong with it because then it wouldn't be in this box. Next, we have Gerard Cosmetics 1995. Oh, this was back with the whole Kylie Jenner brown lipstick trend. I don't see anyone using that shade anymore. And I actually didn't really like this shade on me at all. This is a L'Oreal lip gloss, Sandstone Shimmer. I loved this. This was the only lip gloss I had and I loved it. I'm just obviously not using it anymore because it's so freaking old. I think it still looks good, but I don't want to risk putting something this old on my lips. So it's a really good nude shimmer, but you're too old for me. Okay, I have a bunch of BH Cosmetics lipsticks. I think I put them away because I didn't like the shades. Okay, this is the shade Tea Time. Are they still selling these? I'll still swatch them. Like, I mean, if you're interested in the color, but I have no idea if they're selling these. Okay, this is Tea Time. It's like a pink coral shade. I'm guessing I just didn't like these colors. That's why I'm donating them, because the formula seems pretty fine. Oh, I don't know if I want to swatch this because that has mold on it. That's Coral Escape. And then we have Pop Cultured. Ooh, Pop Cultured's like a hot pink. Next we have Wet n Wild Spotlight Red. Oh, Stoplight Red. I really like this shade. Oh, I wish I could take it out and swatch it because this is a really good like fire red if you're looking for like a cheap drugstore one. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. We have one more from L'Oreal. It's called Fairest Nude. I think I really like it. It's just like I don't want to use the products I still have that are from brands that test on animals. Like, I still keep some of the ones that I like, but obviously I'm not going to use them on my channel. I do think that's like a decent nude color. That's a little bit too like mauve-y nude for me. Okay, next we have Revlon's Plum Velour. See, this is why I'm not a big fan of like actual lipsticks, because a lot of them are a little bit too creamy. I know it's good because it's moisturizing, but then that's kind of what makes it patchy because it's too creamy. You know, you kind of need a balance between a liquid lipstick and a normal lipstick. Rimmel's Boudoir. It looks like a pretty color. See, this one isn't as watered down and moisturizing, but it's a good formula. So that's Rimmel's Boudoir. I don't know why I'm swatching these because I doubt anyone will want to buy these. Okay, last two we have Maybelline's Fuchsia Flash and Shocking Coral. Ooh, this is way too bright pink for me. Wow, this is really Barbie pink. So this is Fuchsia Flash. Yeah, that's like super Barbie pink. It's a big ass swatch. And next we have Shocking Coral. Ooh, it's a really nice coral pink. But again, a lot of these I just melted and put in a lip palette. Here, let me go grab that lip palette so you know what I'm talking about. It's from Japonesque. I actually have two of these. This is my smaller lip palette. But yeah, see, I just melt all of them and put them in there, and I haven't like touched them since. And I probably shouldn't anymore because this is really old too. Okay, I think we're done. I think we're done. This would be like twice as long if I added all my shampoo and body wash in there, so I just skipped over that because who really wants to talk about like generic body wash or like feminine wash? I don't think you guys want to see that. I think that's it. I can't wait to recycle this and send it in because it's been sitting behind me for like 3 years. And I'm doing like a little spring clean, so that will help me feel a little better. Oh my gosh, I actually thought she was gone. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.